Hello, welcome back. Today we'll be looking at Lego Star Wars every Rogue One set. Of course, Rogue One came out in 2016 and it was to go with the movie Rogue One. In this one, we're going to be looking at it from worst to the best one, and this is, of course, all in my opinion. Let's get into it. So at 17, we have 75119. The Jin Urso buildable figure. Just someone just tell me how many memes have been made about this set, mainly with the face. Right, just too many. Main reason I put it at 17 was just because of the way it looks. The amount of memes, the face, the blaster's not bad, but like, come on. 16, we have 76524 Chirrut Iwe or Iwo. I know someone's gonna hate me in the comments now for getting that wrong. Yeah, basically blind Jedi dude. Comes with a bowcaster, Karma, not bad. And then again, the face is also better than this. Um, yeah, not much else to say for the design matches pretty well with what is seen with the print, I believe it is. Don't believe it would be a sticker. Yeah. 15. We have 75255. Blaze McCallus. He's just a heavy. That's if you have a class in a game, he would be classified as the heavy. He has a big gun connected to like a ammo pack. The hair mold isn't too bad. Don't really detract. Like the way they built up his armor and the backpack and how it connects to the main gun. And of course, he coincides with Chirrut Iwe. These two were close together. 14. We have 30496. The polybag of a U-Wing fighter. It represents what it's meant to get. It has colors: blue, yellow, orange, grey, white, dark grey. And it looks. I would get a lot of these just to build like a micro Yavin or micro Scarif battle or even the final battle of the Death Star. Don't even think they were there, but it would still look cool. So yeah. 13. We have 75523. Yes, a buildable figure is in front of a set. So, This is the Scarif Stormtrooper. Mainly put it here because you get a couple of these that look cool in army, and it just has a helmet as a head. The printing on the torso with the contrast of the sand blue to black to sand. You have on the shoulder is meant to be like a ranking pauldron with the white stripe sand blue, which I think means commander. But yeah, I mainly just put it here because of that. Doesn't have a head, has a helmet, which is really nice. Number 12, we have 40268. R3M2, which is a droid. Not a bad little thing to connect to. With these, you get from other series like Solo, Rogue One, what else had them? Last Jedi, I think, or Rise of Skywalker, where you had these little stands with back cards, and you could connect them together with the Technic pins and just make a little line display of figures. And yeah, nice way to display a droid. At 11, we have 40176. Now, this is the other one from Rogue One that was part of that line of figures. Same thing. Could connect it all up, make a display. This one, you just had a Scarif Stormtrooper with a pauldron. Nope, sorry, waistcape. And the backing card, of course, is like a desert, which is Scarif, as in the name, Scarif Stormtrooper. At number 10, we have 75165, Imperial Trooper Battle Pack. Comes with two of each kind. 2 Stormtroopers, 2 Death Troopers, 1 Walker. The Walker, who cares about that? With battle packs, it's always about the figures. You could mass build Death Troopers. It would look sick. You could mass build Stormtroopers. There you go, you have an Imperial army, or remnant, or battalion, or division, whatever. This was just good to get a lot of. Then you could use the spare pieces from the Walker to do whatever. Build a little outpost, headquarters, turbo tank, ATDP, whatever. But yeah, it really is good just to build with. Number 9, 75164. This is for the exact same reason. It's the Rebel Trooper Battle Pack. Except with this one, you could get a heap of these and just swap so many bits and have a new figure. Swap a head. Boom. New figure. Swap a torso. Boom. Legs. All that. You could have, hold on, quick math. 4, 8, 12, 16, 24. 3, 4. 4 times 4. 4, 8, 12. Yep. You could have 24 unique figures before you start doubling up. And that's not bad. "24 unique figures out of 4 figures, that's pretty decent." So, yeah. Number 8, we have 75171, the Battle of Scarif. Comes with 2 Scarif troopers, Cassian Andor, and Jyn Erso in the landing crew disguise. Comes with an orange crate, which we can go on a set later in the video. Not really much to be said about this set. The bunker doors can come off or out to let figures go through. Bits of the landing pad could, if you hit certain spots, they could fly up, simulating an explosion, as seen on the box art. You had weapons, you had the Death Star plants, thermal detonators. It captured it pretty well. Yeah. Not really much else to be said. The palm tree design wasn't too bad. Uh, yeah, you could mass build the Scarab Stormtroopers in this one because they were just regs. Yeah. Number 7, we have 75152. The other set that I was talking about that can have the orange crate. Imperial Assault Hover Tank. Comes with Chirrut Iwe, or Iwo. Not even going to try and pronounce that last name. Uh, 2 hover tank pilots, the hover tank, and a orange crate to transport. Now, this is good for any Imperial base. Whether it be a mock, whether it be from a movie, this is just a decent set to have because it's a filler. You can use it to fill space, you can use to capture a scene, bunker buster, whatever. You can transport prisoners, you can transport cargo, have it escort Darth Vader, or it is just capturing what it needs to be well, and what it's supposed to do is endless. Like, if you take the side cannons off, it's an amphibious assault vehicle, modern military. Leave them on, assault hovercraft, Imperial. Like, it is just capturing it, and yeah, don't really know what else to say about it. That's why we're going to move on to number 6, which is 75153. The ATST Walker. Alright, it's just another chicken leg walker. Comes with a rebel, a driver, and of course Blaise McCallis. Except minifigure form. Eh, not bad. Alright, let's put it this way. This one's better than the one we saw in 2018, being, or 18 or 19. The one that had an open, basically had no cockpit, just had BB-8 driving it. Let's put it this way, that beats that. This also beats the Hoth ATST. It's probably about tied with me for one of the Endor ATSTs. I can't remember which one. But I don't have this set. But by the looks of it, it can stand by itself. Doesn't look like it would fall forwards too much, which is a thing I've seen with a few. The Blaise McCallis isn't too bad. Nice front printing. Backpack is built okay. Yeah. Time for number 5. If you've made it this far, as we are on a Sith Lord, I don't think they'd be very happy if you didn't leave a like and subscribe for more. Because of course, we're going to do more. I've still got to do at least 19 of these types of videos. So, already promised content. Content is on way. Just make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see it. But anyway, on to Darth Vader's castle, which is 75251. Comes with Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker, or Darth Vader in his when he's in the Bax tank, 2 royal guards, and I don't know what to classify this last guy. It's like a 501st pilot or hover tank pilot guy. We're just gonna call him Clone Boy. Yeah, that's what we're calling him now. Now, Rogue, I classify this as a Rogue One set due to it being seen in Rogue One. Some people will argue that this is not a Rogue One set. Well, this is in my opinion, and I see it as one. So I've included it as such. Now, it's a good set. On the back, you've got, like, inside, top level, you just have a turret defense. Then down, you have something. Then, you have a meeting area. Then you have meditation chamber back to tank. Then on the bottom, you have a hangar freeze, tie advance. You've also got an ancient Sith shrine with an old lightsaber in it, which is kind of cool. I love how they just put that little nod in to Legends and all that, which is kind of nice. Now, just on the front, the red windows aesthetically pleasing. Just get like a red light behind it, light it up at night. Oh god, that would look sick. Number 4, 75154. The TIE Striker. Comes with a landing crew, pilot, Scarab Stormtrooper, and a Rebel. Now, the TIE Striker has 2 modes. One on the left is an attack. And then the one on the right is like a cruisy landing or docking. And you could just switch between the modes like a X-Wing. Which is, yeah, not bad to have like a squad, even a pair, just to fly them around. Would be really nice and actually pretty cool. Even having one of these in between 2 TIE fighters. Yeah. Number 3. 75155, the U-Wing. Now, we saw a polybag for this not too long ago. Now you can compare it. Alright, now that you've compared it, the U-Wing is good. You can turn the big wings at the front back. It has a little troop bay with opening doors on the bottom. You can have a pilot in it, obviously. Comes with someone I can't pronounce, a pilot, Jyn Erso, Cassian Andor, and a rebel trooper. Have a couple of these, like, let's say, 1. You've basically got a rebellion gunship. Like, that's decent. It's a troop carrier. Not a Y-Wing, not a X-Wing, a troop carrier U-Wing. That's good. Number 2, 75172. A Y-Wing, which came with the pilot, Stormtrooper, Mon Calamari, dude, Woroff, and then a Astromech. Now, this Y-Wing's just like every other playset Y-Wing. You had the turret on top, you had the bomb dropping feature. This came with a cargo crane, bullet ammunition on the back tray, place for the pilot, and yeah. Came with Warruff has a backpack with like a rotary cannon. Not really much else to say. Like, once you see a Y-wing, you've seen them. And this was probably one of probably top 3 for me out of every Y-wing, excluding UCS ones. Hmm. All right. Number 1. Or is it number 3? Nah, just kidding. Number 1, which is 75156. Director Krennic's shuttle. It's got 2 Death Troopers, which come with a pauldron. Poe. Krennic, which comes with a gunmetal metallic blaster and a white cape. K2SO, and Bodhi. And then, of course, the shuttle itself, which is just fully black. With like some grey peeking through. Yeah. Yeah, this shuttle looks absolutely beautiful when it's unfolded. All these panels on the side, if you lay the wings down, so flat, you can open every single one. The one on the front, the 2 on the side, there's one at the back with a weapons rack. It's got so much accessibility, which is so good. It's got landing gears being skids. Yeah. That's every Rogue One set. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and whatever else I was supposed to say that every other YouTuber says. See you guys in the next one. Also, today's video, we had our thumbnail made by Brick Pal Studios. So go show them some support for making this awesome thumbnail. Thank you to them, and see you guys in the next one.